messed everything up. So the last race was Orlando International Speedway, which was on Monday, I think, right? We're here at Nazareth. Coming on up, we got Devil's Bowl Speedway, race number 12. Race number 13 is Watkins Glen. Race number 14 is Wisconsin International Raceway. And race number 15, before the playoffs start, everybody. The season coming to an end here. And that race, number 15, is at Dodge Motor Drum, a short track where things will definitely shake up. I want to give a shout out to Alexander Cass Stevens, who found out that if you set the qualifying at 100 max overall and 40 minimum, that would randomize the field. The thing is that with the 17 drivers we got here that have made it this far, each of them have like 3 paid schemes each. So what's 17 times 3? 51. So that means 51 drivers I would have to go through and change all those 2 different categories, which means 2 different categories times 51 is 102 different times I would have to switch all that. And I don't got time, guys. I mean, I barely got time to just relax and do what I want to do. You know, YouTube's great and all, but it's, you know, I don't want to say it's, you know, it doesn't really pay for anything and it doesn't do much. Honestly, it's just something I like to get to, but if it feels like it's starting to turn in more than a job, then it's not fun. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to take it easy and, you know, play some games that make me laugh. Recently, GTA 5 and Sea of Thieves, stuff like that. So, oh yeah, WWE too, but I'm trying to just take it easy here. Anyway, let's take a look at the point standings. As of right now, Anthony Martin's in first place. Second, David Overstreet. Third is 99 Wolves. Fourth goes to Corvette Racing, who Corvette Racing won 2 races in a row, back to back. Is he going to go 3 for 3? We'll find out here. Fifth is Joe Studio. Sixth is Ed Breezy. Seventh is Ed Random Person on YouTube. Eighth is Alexander Cass Stevens. Ninth is Dan Mantillo. And 10th is MBB Motorsports. Once again, we already went through the schedule. Can you believe it? We hit up Mid-Ohio, Eldora, North Wilkesboro, Monaco, and we're here, race number 11. So once again, this is the iAnthuny Late Model Series, and we're going to get things started with our national anthem. Okay, welcome. This is the... How many laps are we running here? Unknown. 57. Okay, guys. 57 laps coming on up. This is the iAnthuny Late Model Series here on YouTube. I gotta put my headphones on. I'm gonna shut up. We're going to Green Flag Racing here at Nazareth Speedway. Alright, crank it down, everybody. Taking over the mic here. We got a random person on YouTube in last place. Anthony Martinn holding it down in first place in his Jackson Storm paint scheme. Second right now is N Breezy in his Toyota Camry. Third goes to Alexander Cass-Stevens in his 8 ride. Is that right? Yeah, that's Alexander Cass-Stevens. Fourth right now is Joe Studios. Fifth goes to the King of Money. Sixth is David Overstreet, and ninth is 99 Wolves. By the way, oh, sorry, I had to burp there. The Milwaukee Brewers will be taking on the Cubs tonight. First game of 3. By the way, this track looks amazing, doesn't it? I mean, just look at it. Look at the turns. Like, you really got to have skill here. To me, this feels like another Darlington where you gotta be the wheel man. You gotta know what you're doing here. I want to say there's what, like 5 turns here at this track. Like, there's one. Okay, right here's turn 2, turn 3 right here, and then big turn 4. Look at this. Look at this. A big, and then you finally got a straightaway right here, and then you come up here and you got another turn. Now, shame on you, NASCAR. Shame on you for getting rid of this racetrack right here. Oh, we got caution, everybody. Caution is out on the track. Looks like King of Money having some issues here. Lap 8. Let's go ahead and take a look at what happened. Looks like he got into Alexander Cass-Stevens. 3 wide going into turn 6. I don't know. Alexander Cass-Stevens just hooks King of Money. King of Money smoking now. The Skittles machine not looking too good here at Nazareth Speedway. So let's slow things down here. First caution of the day. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Someone says, how come at Orlando they were racing the opposite race? Oh, that's just the way the track goes. But right here, King of Money, he's got the smoke. Once you get the smoke, guys, it's basically toast. And once you burn the toast, you know, you could scrape off the top layer, try to put some tape on it, but underneath, the toast is going to be hard. So this thing is over here. I'm calling it basically for the 19. He's in last place right now. King of Money, by the way, was in... where is King of Money? He is in 11th in points right now, with 12 points total. He comes from Indiana, everybody. Caution number 1 out here, the full field out on pit road right now. Pace car by himself underneath the full moon here at Nazareth Speedway. Anthony Martinn will be first off pit road, followed by N Breezy and David Overstreet. Fourth will be 99 Wolves, and fifth will go to the 3 of Hoodlum 2002. Alright, so first caution of today will be lap number 10 of 57. Joe Studio says this is better than when I got a top 3 at Bermuda yesterday. Was that yesterday? That was a couple days ago. Right, a person says, okay, pit this time. Sorry, I'm getting to you guys' comments late here. Hey, thanks to everybody for stopping by. George Costanza says he tasted the rainbow. By the way, let's see. Is the 19 out on... Is the 19 out here? That's what we're wondering. This is the official drone camera of the iAnthuny late model series. Like to thank DJI Mavic for sending us a drone here to use in the series. New paint scheme right here from Forza for Life. If he has one thing to tell you guys, if somebody jumps off a bridge, don't follow them. Unless it's safe, but more than likely, you're going to be hurting yourself. Anthony Martinn in first place here. Lap 10 of 57. Will be lap 11. George says, eating Olive Garden leftovers. I ate some spaghetti, everybody, because it was ready. Forza for Life says, Anthony, have you seen my new car? We just looked at it. And yeah, so we're here, guys. Lights are off. The official pace car of the iAnthuny late model series. 2002 Chevy Monte Carlo SS. Dual exhaust, leather seats, lumbar adjustment. Also, you got the V8 package. It's, believe it or not, this edition right here is signed by Dale Earnhardt himself, who was ranked number 5 best NASCAR driver all time. Number 5, really? I think a bunch of people are stupid idiots who came up with that list. And you know what happens when you put Dale Earnhardt number 5 and Jimmy Johnson before him. Alright, that's another day, another story. Anthony Martinn leading the pack back to green flag racing here at Nazareth Speedway. Caution out here, everybody. It seems like every time I mute my mic, action seems to happen. So let's take a look at what happened here. It looks like it was way back in the pack. Who is that? The 66? I don't even know what car that is. Yeah, it is the 66. Let's get playing. The 66 gets a barrel rolling down the straightaway in the backstretch. Random person on YouTube and Alexander Stevens get into each other. And the 66 goes skidding on his roof furiously. He's got a smoking problem going on also with his Chevy Camaro here. Let's go on board with the 66. You know what? That did give it enough justice. Here we go. Wow, he landed back on the wheels. This guy is going to the Olympics. He's headed straight down pit road right now. So, yeah, it looks like Alexander Stevens and a random person on YouTube all getting into it here. May have been caused from the 66. Wow. What a ride. What a ride for the 66 right here. This is a great view too. We'll try to slow motion this thing down here. Here we go. Slow motion view. Random person's nose getting underneath the Camaro of MBB Motorsports. MBB going for quite a ride. The 77 getting on the brakes to avoid him. Let's hope the 66 is alright. Sparks coming off of his car. Debris all across the backstretch. And somehow he flips this thing back over. By the way, second caution of the day here. Nazareth Speedway. NASCAR come back to... Or wait, did they destroy this track? I'm sure some of you guys know. Alright, and here he comes back onto the rubber. Boom. Hard crash here for the 66. Once again, caution number 2 out here. Your race leader is the 13, and it looked like N Breezy actually got by him there, but the computer has 13 as your race leader. N Breezy will line up second. Third right now is Corvette Racing. Fourth goes to the 7 of David Overstreet. Fifth is the 32 of Joe Studios. So we're going to take a look at the 66 here. Let's see what they do on pit road. They might just send him to the back. I mean, he did flip the thing. It looks like they're going to work on the right side. Changing tires. Corvette says, holy something. The 8 almost flipped. Yeah, the 3 wide off of turn 1, 2, 3, I want to say. And that wasn't working out. Uh-oh. Here comes the field. They're going to put the 66 a lap down. Everybody coming down pit road. No issues, it looks like. 66 still working on that right side. Second caution of the day, lap 14 of 57. This will give you some time to go ahead and check out the concession stands. Here they got some awesome chili dogs, corn dogs, and popcorn down there. And popcorn makes you go pop, 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 pop. Alright, so after pit stops, your race leader. Your race leader will be... let's take a look. It's Ed Breezy, everybody. He'll cross the line as your race leader. Followed closely by Anthony Martinn in second. Third will be the 9, everybody. The Gaming Freak lining up third. Fourth is David Overstreet and Corvette Racing losing a position on pit road. Woo! MBB Motorsports saying, are you all right, MBB? Random person says he's up for an interview. Let's see. I don't have my headphones on, but I'll try to listen to see what you're saying. What's up, Random? How you doing? 3 wide off of turn 3 wasn't too good. What was your view on that thing?
None of the stupid cars gave me room. Like, seriously, that's why I wrecked the 66 and I put the 8 into the wall. Seriously.
Right,
Next time when you waste anyone, you need to give anyone room. Seriously.
Well, it looks like you're lined up 13th right now, so...
Oh my goodness.
King of Money,
Son of a KFC
17th,
biscuit,
though.
but...
What was that?
Son of a KFC biscuit.
Okay, yeah, 10-4. Thanks for your
Anyways,
interview,
it's still
man.
early in the race. We can still recover, but still.
Alright, man. Good luck to you.
Alright, good luck.
Alright, there you go, everybody. Random person on YouTube stopping by here. We're lap 16 of 57. Here's a look at his Chevy Camaro. Not too much damage on the right side. Let's take a look at the other side. Pretty good. They did a good job on pit road. Shout out to the 53 boys. Alright, lights are off. Your official pace car of the iAnthuny late model series. We're going to go back to green here. Looks like we got about, what, 31 laps to go? No, am I wrong? I'm way off. 41. I'll shut up. We're going to crank it up, everybody. Thanks for watching. Alright, so we got caution out here again, ladies and gentlemen. Right when we were watching, you know, of course, I knew it was going to happen. It just always happens whenever we crank it up. Anyway, caution number 3 here. It looks like the 9 gets into David Overstreet, and that just... And Breezy gets a piece of it. He goes spinning around. The 99 gets tagged from Alexander Cass-Stevens. And Dan Mattiello. Wow, who knew Dan Mattiello? Who knew Dan was Cold Trickle? Let's go on board with Dan. Watch this. Oh! He did get a piece of it. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look from somebody else's point of view. We'll go on board with Alexander Cass-Stevens here. Alright, so what? We got like 5 cars involved in this one here. Let's go on board one more time with 99 Wolves right here. It looks like if you were able to hold up to the high line, you made it through this. Here's on board with Johnny Sauter, Hoodlum 2002. He gets right by that. You know what? We're going to slow-mo it. Alright, here we go. Once again, third caution of the day. Alexander Cass-Stevens tries to go through the middle, and he ends up tagging 99 Wolves. 9-car round. Metal Militia almost getting a piece of that. Wow. What a crash. Alright, let's do slow-mo with the 9. What the heck? We got time. We got time here. Here we go. Hits the wall, gets spinning. He's like a pinball ball machine, metal ball, something. And he ends up keep going through this. Anyway, third caution of the day out here. This is definitely going to shake up the field here. But that caution looked like it was out back. 3 wide for position here to cross the line. These guys will get settled down. And here comes the pace car. A lot of skid marks down the driver's pants and down the backstretch of the track here. Nazareth Speedway really providing the entertainment. Here comes your cars in first place. First is Anthony Martin. Second goes to Joe Studios. Third is David Overstreet. King Money says, wow, somebody better keep me away from that 8. After the race is over. Yeah, he did. Sorry, King of Money. Looks like you're 10 laps down now. 66 of Mindbuild Bros went barrel rolling. He's 7 laps down now. The 99 machine on pit road as we speak. Green flag, pit stops. Yellow flag, pit stops. Third caution of the day. Still a lot of racing to go on here. Wow, that was a quick stop for Anthony Martin. I don't know. Did he take tires? That was insanely fast. Freaky fast, actually. Alright, all these racers getting ready to go back to green here. Let's use the drone camera and move down here. Take a look at some of the skid marks here at Nazareth Speedway. Right here, a lot of money being burnt. Cars going every direction. There it is. So it looks like this is where all the action seems to be happening here today. Off of turn, I want to say it's turn 3, but I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and drop the camera right about here. So there they go. Anthony Martin's in first. Second goes to K Hill 145. Third is a random person on YouTube. 99 must be the first car. About to go a lap down here. Anthony Martin leading the way. Second, K Hill. Third, a random person on YouTube. Fourth, David Overstreet. Fifth is the 80, Corvette Racing. Sixth is Hoodlums 2002. Seventh goes to the 77 of the Flint Zone. Eighth is the 9 of the Gaming Freak, who is involved in some wrecks. Ninth goes to the 15 of Forza 4 Life. 10th is the 74 of Metal Militia. There's a look at the rest of the field. Alright, so yeah, this track closed down, I think, in 2008, everybody. I know you're pretty sad about it. Alexander K. Steven says, yeah, sorry, King of Money, I was told clear by the spotter. Well, let's hope that settles everything. Hoodlum saying, his crew chief saying you'll restart 6th. I can hear the motors getting ready. Let's go ahead and get by the flag man here. We'll get a green flag waving thing going on. Alright, so here we go. We'll be lap 24 of 57. This is the iAnthuny Late Model Series. Let's crank it up. Alright, so we're green flag racing here. It looks like Corvette Racing is your race leader. Joe Studios appears to be last car on the lead lap as of right now. But the battle is all behind them. Look at this, 3 wide. Anthony Martin falling back also. And there goes a random person on YouTube. There's an old saying, 8 tires are better than, no, 12 tires are better than 4. Something like that. Wow, look at this racing. David Overstreet going to the inside of the 53 now. Anthony Martin gonna hopefully pick up a position from the 53 here. And they touch off of turn 3, I want to say. Dan Mattiello also bringing it here. Dan in 7th place, but positions are changing here every second. It looks like 77 falling back. So right now, Corvette Racing is still your race leader. He's trying to go 3 for 3 here. First, he won at Lernerville, then Orlando International, and now Nazareth Speedway. Can he get it done? David Overstreet, a second behind him. Here come your leaders. So, the 80 team seems to have everything working right for them. It's all about momentum. And the 32 gets in the wall right in front of the 80. Behind him, David Overstreet having a great run. Let's take a look at the points real quickly. Overstreet is 2nd overall in the points, so his success here shouldn't be too much of a surprise. And it looks like we got caution out here. Caution is out Forza for Life in his new Forza Horizon 4 Toys R Us car. Seems to be the issue. Let's take a look. Oh, it's the Gaming Freak. And it looks like 99 Wolves gets a piece of this. Alright, we're watching. Gaming Freak. Oh my god, hard hit. Bunch of hard hits. And it looks like 99 Wolves breaks something after that contact with the 15. Let's go on board here with 99 Wolves. I can't even see out his dang windshield. Let's go a little bit further out back. Let's go on board here with Forza for Life. He kills it, everybody. He killed his motor. No, it's going. He must have hit the clutch or something. Wow. Bad run for the Gaming Freak. He was out front, I want to say 5th, just a couple laps ago. And then this happens. Holy moly. Well, 4th caution of the day here. Caution is out, lap 30 of 57. We're going to end this thing, but it seems like a lot of cars will end up in the salvage yard. Here comes the 99 of 99 Wolves. I hope his Cubs do just as well tonight. No, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that sucks. He got into an accident. He's going straight to the garage. Here comes Joe Studios. Looks like he'll get his lap back after caution comes out. Yes, he will get his lap back. So congrats to Mimi Power himself. Hashtag no regrets. Joe Studios back on the lead lap. Wow, look at those skid marks there. You know, you can't say that too often, where skid marks are a good thing. Anyway, let's take a look at these skid marks here. You got, look at this. Is that a Goldberg tattoo? No, that's skid marks. Look at these. The Gaming Freak laying the newest ones to the left right here. He did about what, like 3 or 4 360s after getting drilled from 99 Wolves. This corner seems to be where all the action happens. Well, before that caution came out, Corvette Racing was your leader. Looks like the 7 got ahead of him now. Caution number 4 once again, everybody. Joe Studios getting back on the lead lap. There he goes. Alright. So this is it. The iAnthuny Late Model Series, where your driver name could be made. Telling you. Some of these drivers moved on up from the Hornet Cup Series. Believe it or not, some of them are in the Truck Series. George Costanza says used sheet metal sale after the race. Forza for Life says he's up for an interview. Random person on YouTube says crew chief, you know the drill. And Breezy says back up to 6. Let's take a look here. Lights are still in the pace car. We got time. And Breezy in first place right now, holding it down. Second goes to David Overstreet. Third is Corvette Racing. Fourth is Anthony Martin. Fifth is Hoodlum 2002. Sixth goes to the 77 of the Flint Zone. Random person on YouTube holding on to 7th place right now. Metal Militia in 8th. Or 7th. 8th goes to the 8 of Alexander Cass Stevens. It's got some damage to his ride here. And the 2 of K Hill 145 holding on to 10th place, everybody. Lights are off the pace car. Let me do the math here. We got 24 laps to go. Next time by. Whew. And Breezy says we're leading. How did that happen? Maybe you stayed out. I don't know, man. We were looking at skid marks when all that happened, so if it weren't for those gosh darn skid marks. Here comes the lap down car of Forza 4 Life on the inside. We got 4 cars laps down right now, the 15, 99, 66, and the 19. Alright, green flag about to be waved here again. Alright, so NR2003 leading the way. Second right now is Anthony Martinn. And for a while there, I was actually thinking Corvette was going to go 3 for 3, but it looks like he's fallen back, but he's still there. David Overstreet right now in 3rd position. 4th goes to the 77 of the Flint Zone. Oh, and the 53 and the 80 getting into each other. That's a random person on YouTube and Corvette Racing. These two guys racing each other hard here. Looks like Corvette will give up that spot. Anthony Martinn catching your race leader here. Looks like he's going to go for the pass. Take over the lead again, lap 38 of 57, but look out. NR2003 working the crossover. Can he get it done? I don't know. He cannot. Anthony Martinn will lead that lap. Let's go a little bit further out back. Alexander Cass Stevens. Uh-oh, what's this? Metal Militia getting into the wall there. Oh my god, and there goes Hoodlum getting into the wall. Uh-oh, stuff doesn't look too good in front of these guys. Joe Studios, Dan Mantiello, and Alexander Cass Stevens getting kind of close here. Hoodlum 2002 is falling all the way back to 11th right now. Let's go on board with Hoodlum here. Alright, so your race leader is still the 13 car. Anthony Martinn leading the way, lap 42 of 57. Nazareth Speedway, make it lap 43 now. David Overstreet in 2nd, and the Flint Zone in 3rd. The 81 of NR2003 making his way up to 4th. 5th goes to a random person on YouTube. And 6 is Corvette Racing. Not too much racing going on up front here as these guys are spread out. Let's go back. Here's Joe Studios and Metal Militia. Joe Studios having issues here, but he got back on the lead lap. I mean, that's quite an accomplishment. Last time by, he was in 9th position. Let's see where they score him now. Him and K Hill racing side by side. Alexander Cass Stevens will try to get by, I'm assuming, also. And Alexander just flies on by. Okay, Joe Studios moves down to 10th now. Actually, make that 12th. The 9 car, last car on the lead lap, the Gaming Freak. Forza 4 Life, 2 laps down right now. Anthony Martin still leading the way around here. Oh, what was that? Somebody drilled the wall somewhere. You guys heard that, right? I don't see where. There's no caution. Thank you, thank you. Right here, the battle for second seems to be heating up a little bit, but not too much. Let's keep going back. Yeah, these guys are getting spread out. Yeah, I don't see too much racing going on, guys. We're just going to have to follow the leader here. Jackson Storm leading the way here in the ILMS. Woo! Alexander K. Stevens says, wow, thanks, Hoodlum. And Breezy says, fell back to 4th. Let's go take a look. By the way, the fuel and tire wear is at ×4 on these cars. Rye Smoke says, Anthony the lead, not suspicious. Thanks, man. Joe Studio says, we're having engine issues, 10-4. A random person on YouTube says, we need a caution. We're on lap 49 of 57. Unknown if a caution will fly here. Joe Studios reporting he's having engine issues as he catches up to Alexander Cass Stevens here. Joe Studios will get by Alexander Cass Stevens there. Somebody's on pit road. The 7 car. David Overstreet coming down pit road. These guys once again are on ×4 fuel and tire wear. This could be the first person to stop on green flag pit stops here. We'll see what happens. Here comes some other drivers. The 17 in 5th place and the 3 coming down pit road. Also, Corvette Racing hitting up pit road right now. And Anthony Martin, your race leader, on pit road right now. Green flag pit stops taking place right now. Lap 51 of 57. We'll see what happens right here. Anthony's still being scored as your race leader. Random person on YouTube, down pit road. Dan Mantiello, Alexander Cass Stevens. All the lead lap cars on pit road. Anthony taking right sides only. The 15, 2 laps down, will get out in front of him. Right sides only for the 13 machine. Second right now is the 77, but here comes the 7. David Overstreet, we're on lap 51 of 57. If a caution were to come out, it would have to come out now. Otherwise, in a couple more laps here, this thing would end under yellow. Green flag pit stop still going on here. Here comes Hoodlum, 2002. I don't think he'll be your race leader. Uh-oh. What happened here, guys? Alright, people. Streaming issues. streaming issues. The 3 is not your leader. We still got 5 laps to go. It looks like we're having issues here. Dang cloudiness and clogging up the satellite. We're on board with Anthony Martinn here. Right now, I honestly think if caution were to come out, this thing is over. There goes the 9 just finally getting off pit road. So let's take a look at your top 5 right now. We got Anthony Martinn leading the way, the 77 of the Flint Zone in second. Third goes to the 7 of David Overstreet. Fourth is the 81 of Ed Breezy. And fifth is the 8. Alexander Cass-Stevens picking up a lot of positions on pit road. If caution were to come out right now, this thing would be over. Here comes the 7 to the inside of the 77. This is for position. Woo! Somebody says it's still offline. I'm sorry, guys. We started it up. I'm trying to finish this thing. David Overstreet will take over the lead here. Or no, the second place from the 77, the Flint Zone. We're only going to have a couple more laps to go here. 2 to go this time by at Nazareth Speedway. I suggest refreshing. Alright, here we go. Down the backstretch. 2 more times here. Can the 13 hold on? That's all that matters. 7 will take third place. And the 81, I don't see many battles going on back here. Oh, the 81 could be battling the 71 here for the last lap. Anthony Martinn will take the white flag this time by. Can N Breezy get by the 77 to finish third here? I don't know if that's going to happen. Here they come down the backstretch one more time here today. Here comes Anthony Martinn. Down the front stretch one more time. And Anthony Martinn will win the race, everybody. Yeah, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's amazing. Dude, honestly, I just got to say, we didn't have first all day. And for us to battle back like this here is amazing. So David Overstreet will finish second. Let me go ahead and pause this right now. David Overstreet will finish second. Third will go to 77 of the Flint Zone. Fourth will go to the 81 of N Breezy. Fifth will be the 8 of Alexander Cass-Stevens. Seventh is the 17 of Dan Mantiello. Or 6 is 17. Seventh goes to the 3 of Hoodlum 2002. The 8th place car is the 74 Metal Militia. Cahill 145 will finish 9th, and 10th goes to the 32 of Joe Studios. So there you go, everybody. Woo! Man, I'm gonna go ahead and rewind this, and I want to get where the checkered flag is being flown. The Jackson Storm paint scheme bringing good luck here finally. I mean, we kind of got screwed at Lernerville, but this kind of makes up for it, right? Am I right or am I right? I think I'm completely right. Anyway, so we'll see points. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, it looked like some of the guys that were up front in points will remain up front. Corvette Racing, really not a good day for him here. 99 Wolves also, I think he went 2 laps down. M. Breezy had a decent day. Random Person had a decent day. Alexander, a good day. Dan Mantiello, a good day. So yeah, it's getting time, guys. Coming on up, we got race number 12, Devil's Bowl Speedway. Unknown how Devil's Bowl is going to act, everybody. Just want to let you guys know that now. We could have pit road issues or some kind of issue going on there. I'm unaware of it as of now. Anyway, that's race number 12. Race number 13, Watkins Glen. We go road course racing here in a little bit. Race number 14, Wisconsin International Raceway, and Dodge Motor Drome is your cutoff race. So the playoffs starting here in 4 more races, everybody. We get congrats coming in. Thank you very much. MBB says congrats. Brad Flynn says congrats. Corvette Racing says congrats, iAnthuny. congrats on the win. Good second place again. Somebody says, let's keep going on down here. Alexander K. Stevens says, yeah, 5th place with the damage car involved and 3 cautions, bring it home 5th. Nice. King Money says, thanks again, 8car, for wrecking me and taking me out of contention for the championship. We'll see how everybody winds up in points. I'll be adding the points to Discord here in like 10 minutes or so. And that's it. That'll wrap it up for the comments here today. Let's take a look at the official stand-ins here. Boom. There we go, everybody. So we did first through 10th. So let's get to 11th and on. Corvette Racing will finish 11th. 12th will go to a random person on YouTube. Oh, wait, he didn't have a good run. Okay, 13th goes to the Gaming Freak. 14th is Forza 4 Life. 15th goes to 99 Wolves. 16th is MBB Motorsports, who had quite a crash here. Too bad I'm not doing a crash highlight reel for this race. Otherwise, that crash was probably one of the better ones I've seen in a while. And K Hill will finish dead last with an accident. Him and Alexander Cass Stevens got into it and I want to say it's turn 4 or 5 here. I'm not too sure. But yeah. There's a look at the official boom. There it is. Anthony Martin shows some muscle at Nazareth 2017 night. 99 Wolves loses 11 positions en route to a 15th place finish. Whew. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a great night. You guys don't get into trouble. Like I said, if somebody jumps off a bridge, don't follow them. For Anthony Martin winning here tonight at Nazareth Speedway, I'm Anthony Martin. Good night.